lentils have not enjoyed the most glamorous of reputations. Perhaps it's because they're so healthy that the rebellious child in us wants to throw a hissy fit. After all, no one wants to be preached to, do they? Or perhaps there's a bit of culinary snobbery going on. Can something so cheap and accessible really be such a top-class food? But the truth is that sometimes, it's none of these. Some people just think lentils don't taste nice. The chances are that they've never tasted lentils cooked really well, in dish. So let's give the lentil loathers a second chance. It's time to give lentils a makeover, a PR spin, a new lease of life. Here then, are two fantastic lentil recipes that will convert even the most stubborn of critics into fans. 1. Mild or spicy, lentil dal. 2. New Year's Eve classic, lentils and pork. 1. Mild or spicy, lentil dal, adapted from Madhur Jaffrey. The quantities in this recipe give a fairly gloopy dal, which you can eat with naan bread and rice. Use more spices if you prefer stronger flavors, and adjust the amount of liquid to get the consistency you like. 200 g red split lentils, washed. 1 liter of water. 2 thin slices of ginger. 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. 1 teaspoon of salt. 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. 1 to 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds. 1/2 teaspoon cayenne pepper. 1 to 2 teaspoons of ground coriander. Fresh coriander to serve. Combine the lentils and the water and bring to the boil. Scoop off any scum from the top. Add the ginger and the turmeric. Cover the pot, leaving the lid slightly ajar, and simmer for 1.5 hours. Stir regularly during the last 30 minutes or so, as the lentils will begin to thicken and stick to the bottom of the pot. Discard the ginger. Heat the oil in a frying pan. Get the spices measured out and ready, as they're going to go in the oil in quick succession, and briefly. When the oil is hot, add the cumin seeds. A few seconds later, add the coriander and the cayenne pepper. Stir once, then pour this aromatic oil into the lentils. Serve with fresh coriander too. New Year's Eve classic, lentils and pork. Italians sometimes see in the new year with lentils and sausages. The lentils are said to represent wealth. So fill your plate and digest a rich 500 g good quality pork sausages, 350 g green or brown lentils, pie or castelluccio if possible, 1 large onion, finely chopped 2 large carrots, finely chopped 2 sticks celery, finely chopped 2 garlic cloves, finely chopped 1 small dried red chili, remove the seeds, finely chopped a tin of tomatoes, a handful of herbs such as sage and rosemary, salt and black pepper. Heat some olive oil and gently fry the vegetables, garlic and chili until soft, about 10 minutes. Add the tomatoes and herbs. Simmer for a couple of minutes, and then add the lentils. Cover with cold water. You can use stock too. Bring to the boil and simmer for about 25 minutes or until tender. During this time, cook the sausages. Pour the lentil mixture over the sausages, garnish with parsley or shavings of Parmesan cheese, and serve. If your lentil critic isn't converted after tasting these, then you'd probably best accept that there's simply no hope. You'll have to indulge your lentil passion alone.